Based on the late 2025 and early 2026 announcements, Aliko Dangote, the founder of Dangote Industries, one of Nigeria's largest industrial and commercial companies valued at over $55 billion, is implementing a major strategic project for 2030, shifting from merely building industrial capacity to integrating financially and logistic systems to reshape Nigeria's economy. The roadmap in 2026 centers on unlocking public ownership for the refinery, maximizing operational capacity, and boosting foreign exchange earnings. In 2026, Aliko Dangote, bring not just in Nigeria, but in Africa, is planning major shift to contribute to the entire African economy, starting with Nigeria. In this video, I'll explain to you exactly how Dangote is transforming the economy with this project. But before we start, kindly click the red subscribe button and turn on the notification icon so you never miss out on future videos from this channel. Dangote has key projects and you don't want to miss out on them. So ensure you watch the video to the end to know how this project may benefit you in the long run, and share this video with your friends who want to learn more about Dangote's public dealings and how he's investing in Nigeria. Dangote Refinery announced plans to delist 10% of its 20 billion refinery on the Nigerian Exchange by the end of 2026, with a possible secondary listing on the London Stock Exchange. This means the Nigerians will be able to purchase shares in the Dangote Refinery, not just being able to consume the fuel produced by the refinery, but also being able to purchase shares and also have an equity of the listing of the refinery. On that same note, he's planning for dollar denomination. Divided in a unique move, the listing aims to allow investors to buy in naira but get divisions in dollars, designed to boost foreign investor confidence and stabilize the local currency. This move allows Nigerians to invest their money in a reputable company like Aliko Dangote's refinery and still be able to earn fully, which means they will be able to earn passive income without much investment. Dangote is also doing some direct ownership for Nigeria. This allows Nigerians to own a direct stake in the world's largest single-train refinery, effectively democratizing ownership for the critical asset, which has now become a property of the masses and not just for Dangote Group alone. Dangote Group is moving beyond petroleum refineries and also into the next step. The next is energy expansion, or special of refining capacity and energy capacity. The refiner is undergoing a $350 million expansion with a plan to increase production from 650,000 barrels per day to 700,000 barrels per day and eventually up to 1.44 million barrels per day. This is aimed at boosting the capacity of Dangote Refinery, ensuring it becomes the world's largest refinery. These plans by Aliko Dangote is expected to transform Nigeria economically, ensuring that we end importation on crude oil as it intensifies its efforts, relying entirely on domestic supply from NNPC to fuel the plan. There has been a lot of NNPC gas master plan in 2026, unveiled in January of 2016. The group secured new deals to boost gas power for the fertilizer production and power generation, aiming for 100% self-sufficiency in power for the complex. This will also boost Nigeria's plans of having 24/7 electricity, as it has become a bottleneck for the average Nigerian. There are also logistic and distribution revolutions to bypass traditional distribution hurdles and reduce logistics costs. The group deployed about 4,000 compressed natural gas (CNG) power trucks for national distribution. This ensures the free flow of commodities from the Dangote Refinery to the end users. They also direct to retail model, collaborating with retailers to bypass middlemen. These initiatives aims to significantly reduce the pump price of pump machine sales across Nigeria. Dangote seamlessly has the plan of Nigerians at the back of his mind, which is helping hands to provide constant energy supply to the entire country. The next is the expansion of backward integration, exceeding the sugar and agricultural sector, where the Dangote Group, which has interest in the sector, is strengthening its $700 million investment in the sugar backward integration program, aiming to end the Nigerians' reliance on raw sugar imports by 2026 and 2027. There is also been fertilizer expansions, where the fertilizer plant is scaling up production to meet domestic demands and increase exports to West and Central Africa. They also launched 10 missions for 2030, initiated in 2026, where there's an industrialization push. The 2026 strategy is part of Nigeria's vision in 2030, which aims to make Nigeria a net exporter of refined products, cement and fertilizers, transitioning from import dependence to an export-driven industrial powerhouse. There are also places and instances where the company is expanding its pool, propelling capacity from $1 million to 1.5 million metric tons, reducing reliance on plastic imports. This project is expected to generate between $25 to $30 billion annually, substantially increasing local content and transforming the Nigerian capital market. Dangote is no longer playing with its new update, as it's showing that he has a lot of interest in expanding Nigeria's industrial capacity. They have prioritized investment in infrastructure over cloud. If you want to get more details on this, kindly click the red subscribe button and turn on the notification icon on this channel so you won't miss a single drop.